Hello everyone, and welcome to the stock market analysis for September 29th, 2025. Today, as usual, we'll start with the economic news. Well, as you can see here, the sky was completely clear, no impactful news, sales and over, no issues with that. So we can go straight to the charts. As always, we're on Trading View. Today, we're going to take a look together at the EURUSD. Just as a reminder, on the 4-hour chart, you can see that we've been in a bullish range since, let's say, the very beginning of August. Bullish, 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 bullish. But since last week, we've had a breakout from the gray box, indicating a bearish trend with a break in the trend line. Now we're switching to the 15-minute chart. You'll see there was a great opportunity there. So, as I just mentioned, the 4-hour chart is bearish. But still, let me remind you that, of course, having the 4-hour aligned with the 15-minute and the 1-minute is much better. However, we've had a strong upward trend since Friday on the 15-minute chart, with a break of that trend today at 1:30 p.m. of the trend. And so here we are. And as we know, when we do this, what we're looking for is confirmation on the 1-minute chart so we can enter. So this would clearly be a buying trend, unlike the 4-hour chart. So after that, I'll adjust my risk. Agreed? So we have a clear and definite break here with volume at 1:15 p.m. All right? We're going to use full replay mode to be precise in what we're doing. There you go. Let's go. So here we are on the 1-minute chart all the way to the right with a downtrend, which is completely normal since we can clearly see that we've just switched to a bearish trend on the 15-minute chart. I'll move forward a bit, and what we want is there. That's where things get interesting for us. Why? We have both a pullback from the 15-minute chart that breaks the previous candle. You can see that this candle breaks the previous one. And we have a move on the 1-minute chart with a nice strong bullish candle that breaks through here, confirmed by this candle. So we have something like hop, hop, and I'm pushing upward to break both the bullish cloud and the bearish trend line at the same time. So we know this pattern, it's something that interests us. We enter a position based on this. Also, let me remind you, we have an identified swing point here, so that's perfect. How do we enter a position in this kind of situation? It's simple. We can clearly see there was a pullback at this level. So I'm going to try to enter during this pullback and I'll cover myself. That way, with my swing punch, I end up with a stop loss of 5 pips on the EURUSD, which is very good. And for the take profit, as usual, I'm going to aim for maybe be a bit greedy and go for the swing punch. So here I'm looking at the 15-minute chart, okay? My eyes are fixed on the 15-minute chart. I'm even going to do it from the 15-minute chart. And I'm going to go for that swing punch, see what it gives me. And it gives me a 4.02. That's perfect. It's perfect, it's perfect. Let's go, and we're instantly triggered. So not only is it triggered, but we hit take profit right away. So it's fantastic. A really great example of an ultra winning trade. Now let's talk a bit about risk. As I mentioned, we have a bearish 4-hour, a bullish 15-minute, and a confirmation of the bullish trend on the 1-minute chart. So this isn't a 1% trade, okay? This was a trade at 0.5%. Here it would have been at 0.5% because I felt there was a clear path for the price to move back up and reach the swing point high, the swing high. So it's a 0.5% trade. There you go. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.